At number 6, an unstoppable metal monster with eyes in the back of its head. Make way for 69 tons of terror.
I wouldn't want to be on any battlefield looking at it bearing down on me.
During the Persian Gulf War, the Iraqi army hid behind sand bunkers, preparing to ambush Allied forces. Then came the Abrams tank. In just 4 days, more than 3,000 enemy tanks were captured or destroyed.
There is no substitute yet for the tank in certain forms of warfare. During the Persian Gulf War, we found that sort of the best thing to kill another tank was a tank, and the best tank to kill another tank with proved to be the M1.
The U.S. Army has more than 6,000 of these bruisers. Clad with depleted uranium, 2.5 times denser than steel, the Abrams can repel enemy missiles, tank rounds, and even biological and chemical warfare. Whatever it can't roll over, it rips apart with its 120mm cannon and 3 machine guns. Onboard computers calculate trajectory, factoring in weather conditions to ensure that its lethal blow hits the target.
It is probably the most effective main battle tank that has ever been devised in any country. It combines extraordinary firepower and reach that no other armored system matches.
Adding to its punch are quick reflexes. With a top speed of 42 miles per hour, the multi-ton Abrams can accelerate from 0 to 20 miles per hour in just 7 seconds. Tanks first emerged in battle during World War I as a way to safely advance troops through enemy lines. In World War II, the Tiger tank led the German blitzkrieg. And during the Cold War, Soviet tank superiority kept NATO forces on edge.
Until the M1 Abrams tank came along, the United States had never been the clear leader in armored technology. What the Abrams did is set a standard for armored warfare that has never been surpassed by any other country.
Fort Knox, Kentucky. Here, soldiers are trained to operate the tank's targeting system. Multiple periscopes and an electronic map display give the tank commander a 360-degree view of combat forces. A sophisticated communications network allows its crew of 4 to instantly share information with other tanks on the battlefield.
You're dealing with advanced digital displays, networking, essentially almost creating a local area network of tanks.
No matter how rough the terrain, the Abrams never lets the enemy out of its sight. Stabilized infrared imaging allows the crew to detect, identify, and prioritize targets, day or night, in any weather or terrain. The commander locks in each target. Then, as the gunner takes out the enemy, the commander continues to scan the horizon for other threats.
The M1A2 SEP is about lethality on the battlefield. This tank has the capability to acquire the enemy.
The M1A2 tank is probably the most impressive expression of armored warfare that we're ever going to see.
For its maneuverability, projectile-proof skin, and devastating punch, the M1A2 SEP Abrams tank rams its way onto our list at number 6.